Hello.
Hello.
How are you people?
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you excited for Gishwas?
I am excited for Gishwas. I've been working very hard in my spare minutes on the list of items for the hunt for this year. The scavenger hunt registration closes tomorrow, finally. So any word you can get out would be great. How's everybody?
Great. All right. So Castiel's got a pretty big role coming up in 12.
Yes. In the very beginning of this, I mean, I can't tell what he's doing for the whole season because I don't think anybody knows. But we have scripts through the first 8, or outlines anyway, through the first 8 episodes. So I have a pretty good sense of what's happening for the first half-ish, for the first third of the season. And Cass comes out swinging in the beginning of the season, and he's a man on a mission, trying to hunt down Lucifer.
What excites you the most about it? Are there any other episodes that stand out apart from the one that the premiere? For you?
No, I mean there's yes, but I can't tell you what they are. So
you can say an episode number.
We've got some time travel again. That's going to be good. How about that?
That's good tease.
What's Castiel's relationship with the angels? Because they didn't like him while Lucifer seemed the same. They didn't seem to care.
We are largely moving away from the heaven storyline this season, so it's going to be more dealing in the human realm rather than with the politics of heaven. So I think that storyline is sort of taking a back seat this season.
Are you going to have some scenes with Mary Winchester?
Yes.
Cass has been God, human, good, bad, soldier, free will. What would you like to see Cass end up as?
Well, this is the first time this has happened, but at the end of last season, people asked me that question, and I said that I would like to see Cass kind of get his mojo back. For a long time on the show, Cass has been, in one way or another, hobbled because the writers didn't want him to be too powerful, didn't want him to be able to solve Sam and Dean's problems with the snap of his finger all the time. So he was constantly dealing with one impediment or another. And I had said at the end of last season, I'd like to see him, get his power back, his mojo back, and go back to playing with him as sort of Cass from season 4 a little bit. And every time I've had an idea of what I'd like to see happen with the character, it's gone in the opposite direction. So I was fully expecting that not to come to pass, but it has. That's where we are with him. So.
How did the themes of last season compare to this season?
I think largely, last season we were dealing with another very big mythological arc, the darkness, and confronting the darkness, and resurrecting God, which are pretty epic mythological storylines. This season is much more family-based. It's much more human scale, which I think the show has actually done over the seasons. It's kind of done a little bit of vacillation between the storylines that are truly biblical and then storylines that are a little bit smaller. It's funny though, on Supernatural, like we're talking about, well, it's very small, it's very intimate. We are, of course, dealing with things like Lucifer, but for us, that's small potatoes. So I have to go.
Thank you.
A pleasure seeing you.
Thank you.
One last plug for Gishwas. Registration is closing tomorrow, so anybody who wants to get in on it, go sign up now.
Doing the hybrid scene.
Already registered.
Yeah, you're in on it?
I am.
Yes, you're in on it? Yes!
I wish.
You're not?
I'm not.
No, fist bump for you.
Thank you.
Right.